From historic Quincy through Milton, we continue to wind our way along Adams Street. There's more to this road than presidents and stately men. The Neponset tribe settled here along the Neponset River before eventually selling their land and moving south of Blue Hill to an area now known as Ponkapog. Their former home here, now known as Lower Mills. Anchoring Lower Mills is the circa 1806 factory that once housed Walter Baker and Company, the oldest producer of chocolate in the U.S.
Anything you see in brick used to be Baker, but it's all residential. Walter Baker left in 1965, and it languished. These here were done in 1990. Occupancy was 1990, and across the cobblestone, occupancy was 2008. So we're done now. We're all refurbished, 175 units.
Newer homes, small shops, and lively restaurants have attracted newcomers to Lower Mills. Meanwhile, at the far end of Adams Street, in the Fields Corner neighborhood, more changes are happening.
I've been in around Fields Corner pretty much all my life, and I just love how everyone just works so hard and just the growth of the neighborhood, both from a business side and the community as well.
Second-generation restaurant owner Tam Lee says he is proud to uphold his family business near the intersection of Adams Street and Dorchester Avenue.
My father opened up Pho Hoa back in 1992. He really just wanted to do something to serve the Vietnamese community here.
Today, Lee's family is still cooking traditional Vietnamese dishes for locals. Fields Corner began welcoming refugees and immigrants from Vietnam in the decades following the Vietnam War. This vibrant community is home to the country's first Vietnamese community center. Today, there's a push to create the Little Saigon Cultural District, including a short stretch of Adams Street.
The way that I see it is it's a way to preserve and promote the Vietnamese culture and our heritage.
Jackie West Devine says the proposed district would not take away the charm of the neighborhood, and the Fields Corner name would stay.
Little Saigon Cultural District really comes from this desire to keep Fields Corner attached to the people who have made it so strong, and that really comes down to the Vietnamese population.
As executive director of the nonprofit Fields Corner Main Street, Devine is no stranger to helping small businesses. She says there are close to 200 small businesses in the district, including Lee's Pho Hoa and his passion project, Rain Drink Lab.
It's like a coffee, tea, smoothie shop. It's a fun way for us to kind of incorporate our Vietnamese culture and bridging generations because it's more of a modern take on a coffee shop.
Locals line up for colorful Vietnamese teas and coffee drinks. Joel Richards is a regular.
You know, you drink coffee most of the time just to keep yourself awake and function in our capitalistic society. But every once in a while, it's good to have like a coffee that almost feels like a milkshake. I'm here at least twice a week. If my wife asked me, it'd be once a week.
Richards is a Boston public school teacher and also serves as president of Fields Corner Main Street's board of directors.
Small businesses, restaurants, the little corner stores, those are the backbone of a community. You can walk down right on our main street in Dorchester and you can eat at almost any continent that exists. We just counted, Australia is not represented in the square. If there's any New Zealand or Australian restaurants that want to come to Fields Corner, please let me know.
While he doesn't own an eatery that represents the land down under, Brian Chavez does own two popular neighborhood restaurants, Antonio's Hi-Fi Pizzeria and Boss Burger. Both eateries are just off Adams Street.
There was an opportunity, you know, this lifelong pizza place that was in the neighborhood that was closed down. I said, hey, why won't I give it a shot? I kind of went into it head first, and, you know, with the grace of God, the support of the community, I'm still here.
Chavez is OFD, originally from Dorchester, and has lived in a variety of neighborhoods. But he says there's something special about Fields Corner.
Fields Corner is the definition of a melting pot. Everybody's just real supportive of each other. Everybody wants to see each other succeed, in my view. And that's what I love about this neighborhood.
Wow, and back to Little Saigon, the Cultural District actually won full state approval in May, so making the designation official.
That's awesome, and we asked Tam Lee from Rain what makes his coffee so distinctive. And he says one of the big factors is it's made with Robusta beans. That's how Vietnamese coffee is made, which are a little more bitter but have more caffeine than the traditional Arabica beans. So they sweeten it a little bit to take that bitterness out, but he says that's what makes it special, those beans.
That sounds good. Coming up, an unusual ride through a historic cemetery.